Hey everybody, it's Friday evening and that means it's time for some Optimism 101. This lecture series is going to be about change, and I have to say that although there has been a lot of research done with optimism and how it helps people go through health conditions like cancer or heart surgery and other conditions, and be able to cope better and have actually better health outcomes, there hasn't been really any research, particularly when it comes to the relationship between optimism and change. So a lot of this is going to be basically hypothesis based on educated guesses from the literature in optimism. And so, first of all, let's start by defining change. And change can be good or can be bad. Some things don't need to change because they're working, and some things need to change because they're not. And so when we encounter ourselves in situations where we are in an environment and that environment changes, the most common sense thing to do is to change with that environment, to adapt, right? And that's what we see in nature all the time. We see that through the seasons, where there's seasons, even if there's only two, nature changes and adapts to survive and to carry on throughout the year to whatever end it has to go to. And so as humans, we're very stubborn, I feel, and we don't necessarily like change because we're used to just being ourselves. And usually most people, I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of people always say, this is how I am, this is what you get, this is what it is. And honestly, that leads for a flat character. There's no change. There's just, from the time you're born to the time you die, you're going to be the same person. But if you are open to embracing new things and embracing challenges that life puts in front of you and adapt, then you would probably have a good outlook and a good attitude towards change. And so, and it doesn't mean that change automatically is going to make everything better. It doesn't mean that change is going to be easy. It doesn't mean that change is going to solve a problem. And so what this is about, what this series is about, is how optimism can lead us to embrace change and to continue to embrace change as we try more and more things. I'm going to have to take a little break because my rice is burning and I don't want to eat burnt rice.